And if a woman tells you that she doesn't want the man that she has kid by, the same reason why the woman leaving that man will be the same reason why she'll leave the kid. If she leaving the man because she want to be on the street, if you give her the kid to keep, to raise, she won't raise the kid the right way. She'll leave them at home secretly, go out to sleep around. I have seen that. I lived through life. I've seen women. I know women, white, black, Chinese, Indian. I've been through it all. Whether white or black. When you hear them that confusion there and the fighting, oh, my dad and my mom used to fight in front of me. It was so bad. People taking kids away from the home. Tell that kid that your mother stop sleeping with your dad. The second one is your mother start to cheat. Your dad notice your mother cheating. And that's how the quarrel going on in the home. Not because she used some money. Not because she said she was not cooking. Man, I got a kid in the home, you want to tell me the woman can cook? I will cook. Cheating. And not sleeping with the person. That's the two key points to every relationship. That's the problem in the home. The woman refuses to sleep with the man. Or the man refuses to sleep with the woman. The second one is cheating. Someone cheating. Okay, guys, as you can see the topic, how to live your life without a regret. The reason why I'm making this video is that I have no regret in my life. I was born in this world. I grew up. And I've seen a lot of people saying like, I regret this, I regret that, I regret this one. The other one happened to me, this one happened to my family, this. Yeah, some things will happen that you have to regret, but it shouldn't be things that you have done that will be so bad that you can't live the right life. You'll be on drugs or doing things out of the way. That's kind of regret. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to live a regretful life. So today's topic is all about how to live your life without a regret. So first of all, the first steps is that it starts with your parent, your mom and your dad. Yes. So before I get to that, let me start with this drinking. Just cook, yeah, no alcohol. So I get back to you. Let me see. Yeah, let me start by drinking this Coca-Cola here first. And this is a serious message. If you listen to me and you take my advice as a young man or young woman growing up, you will live your life without a regret. Whether you be 1 year old, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, once you have ears to listen, or even a grown-up man or woman listen to my advice, this advice is so real that if you just follow my rules, you will live your life without a regret. So, cheers to the Coke. Okay. Like I said, the first step starts with your parent. You see, having the right parent will save you from regret. Regret that you can save yourself from, because like a child, few months old, few years old, you can't do anything for yourself. So, and the decision lies with your father and your mother, choosing the right partner. Like you see, every guy when you go out there, you see a girl, men can be attracted to a woman by just her look. Whether she's a president's daughter, she's a king's daughter, or she's rich person daughter, men, they don't care about that. The men that care about that would be what we call pimp. Men that use women to like get things out of them. But normal men, like if I walk out and see girls to party, I don't care whether they're wearing Gucci or not. The one that touched my heart, like, oh, this one look fun. She look like, I want to like, you know what, see, I want to like, have something to do with her. You know, that's the kind of women that men go after. They don't care who get the nice car, the this, the that, who wearing the best jewelry. Real men don't think like that. That's women think like that to see which men get money or not. Most of the women that own the street. So for me, I don't want to see someone like that looking like good. And once the person look good that I want to sleep with, that's the person I go for. Whether you poor or not, I depend on myself to take care of the woman, not the woman taking care of me, and we work together. So I help you, you help me, and we build strong family. So like that's why I say like the first one depends on your parents. So let me go to the first one. The first one, you see, when you meet a girl and you don't know how the girl think, right? You know her family background or this or that. But all that, people say, the way they were brought, all this, it has nothing to do with your life. You can be brought in your country about fighting war, you escape, you grow a refugee. It still has nothing to do with your life. I'm from Liberia, West Africa. So right now in Canada, I cannot tell people that I'll take gun or go on the street and kill people in Canada or fight because I grew up in a country that war-torn, and for no more than 14 years, civil war, kill people, pregnant women die, sell dead bodies. So I will come and join gang and start terrorizing people. No. The reason why I left my country because I don't like war. I against violence. So, by the way, my name is Heath Clinton. I do music, I write songs, and I do a lot of stuff. So those who don't know me, you go like Heath Clinton, you don't get to know who I am. So I have seen a lot, and there's the first step I go into, like depending on your parent. I want to get to it before I touch the parents side. How it happened. So people can use that as an excuse and say, the girl was brought up in poor home, or the boy was brought up in ghetto. That's why he came up and he's doing like armed robbery or involving in gangs, shooting people with drugs. It has nothing to do with where you're brought up. Don't let people talking a whole lot of things on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, seeing things like the way the person was brought up. No. You know when you're doing wrong and you know when you're doing good. So you can choose to live a bad life. Like I said, I'm from a war-torn country. And I know how many years the war been over in our country trying to move forward. The reason why they don't give guns to nearly all the police in our country and ordinary people get a whole gun, because like someone get angry, they will use the weapon. So if you want to stop shooting your nation, like gun violence, you don't give arm to the civilian like that. That's why you see going in the US, where you're there, you can't even walk around easily because everybody got gun. And once everybody get gun, if I decide to do evil, it'll be easy because I get a gun. Sometimes my kid could steal a gun from the house and go out on the street and cause trouble, say someone cause insulted them at the school or they join the fight. So guns not allowed for civilian. That's how they got police and they got the military. If you're rich and you need protection, you get security. You got people that train to be security to mind your house. Like in Africa, you see people get security to the gate and other stuff. So like, let me get back to the parent side. When your pop choose your mom, how do I want to meet, whether the club or school or anywhere? The first thing the man start to do is that he didn't choose the woman because the children they will have, no, because he want to sleep with her. So after meeting the woman, you sleep with her, then you try to change her character that you can work together to be the best. And what the guy know will be what will impact into the woman, or she can choose not to follow, and it's up to you to leave. So the first step is meet a girl, you and her together, and then you start to have kids. Coming to the first stage, because you just fall from the sky. I'm trying to tell you that the first stage depends on your parents. So like how your parents will meet before I come to your stage. So it's still the first stage I own. So when they meet, they leave with a woman to start taking pills to get, say, abortion, right? She forget to know that she was in some wound too before. And that person thinking about her, that's how she breathing air. So it's up to her to choose, because most of the time the women will start listening to the friends. Abortion, 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 abortion. They don't think about the second stage, like, why if I go abort or die or I give birth to a crippled kid? Will I live to that for the rest of my life, or to care my kid or do things with them? The girls coming or their parent won't teach them that. So like you meet a girl and that going on, you have to stand and know that you're asleep with this girl and she's pregnant. And the child got to be okay. Once you get her pregnant, you didn't use any protection like condom or this or that, whatever you should use, you should know that trying to get rid of that pregnancy is just two things. Either she die or she give birth to a crippled kid. If that doesn't happen, then, well, you say glory be to the Creator. But you should take that. That's the first step. If you are born, your parent gave birth to you, you're not crippled. That's why I say it depends on your parent first. Then now it's up to your decision. Growing up, you have to choose, like from 5, 6, 7, 8 to 10, 12, or 15 years of age, going to your teen. It's up to you, because before you reach your teen, it's up to you that your mother choose the right man. So now most of the kids, when they are born, the parents split. And meaning the women cannot really take care of the children. So the men got to be there. Once the hairs is not there, you have to get access to the kid and ask questions. But if like a guy and a girl together in the split, the next man coming in is not your friend to that kid. He's not your friend. Because any man that want to sleep with a woman, not your friend. They're never your friend. So don't expect them to take care of your daughter or your son in a house the right way. Yeah, you'll see it like, oh, they're taking care, they're going to school. They don't know. Every man that see a woman with children coming in, he got his own plan, hidden plan. So when a man comes in, he got his plan. Most of the kids will come up from that home and tell you that, oh, I've been raped, I've been this, I've been that. So men that see people with women with children, most of them come in. They got good men. But out of the 100, maybe only 20 would be good. 80 would be wrong. All the children you go, you find in strip clubs, you find in street prostituting, all one of them grew up in broken homes. You can ask them, meet them in the street. I've met a lot of people, meet them. I didn't grow up in broken home. But not growing up in broken home means that it didn't save me from that, like doing wrong or doing right. Because you can be given birth to by your mother and she passed away at the hospital, you can still grow and be better. But I'm telling you how it can affect people's life. And I will get to another video like telling you like, I don't know for the video, it'll be too long, more than an hour. Let me see, I'll go 9 minutes into the video now or something. So I want the video to be like less than 30 minutes long. My name is Heath Clinton again. So it's up to you when you're growing up before you reach your teen. Because from the home, if your mother and father don't break up, because most of the time they break up before the child reach 5, 6, the mother will leave. And I will come to that why women leave men. People saying, oh, because the man good, but a good guy. I will make another video, maybe tomorrow, after tomorrow. So a whole lot of people wrote me on Facebook to make this video. How you live your life, you can't regret, and this, that. So that I'm telling you how to live your life without regret. I will come to this is just like the first one, how to live your life without regret, and why women break up with men, whether the person good or bad, or this, people lying, that talking you got to be bad to women, or this. I will tell you exactly what's going on. So you guys can figure out this. So this video is just how to live your life without regret. So as you follow me, you see the video, follow me, and you will get more video from me. And what I'm telling you people here, right now in this video, will never be changed. No one can change what I'm telling you. It's all what remain the same. Because it is the truth. From ancient time to this time, before you hear about the Bible story or this, how people should live. I'm from Africa. So what I'm telling you, you listen to me, you listen to a knowledge of more than like 1 million years old. That's the knowledge I gave you. How to live your life without regret. People wonder why my family live like this, why we don't have the kind of regrets or this, that. And I'm telling you how we live. So in a household where you're growing up from age 0 to like 15 years, you can't defend yourself. So if the mother and the father together and they break up, the guy coming in, start to abuse the kid, the mother can't say anything. And one thing you'll see the mom will do will be that she'll kick the child father away. Kicking the child father away or the children father away will give the next man that in the house, the new man, the opportunity to do what he want to do. Because the father not coming around. Like in the Western world, they'll say for security reasons, if you can't ask the woman, don't just go see the kid, and don't do this, don't that. You only be giving the new man where they abuse the kid. Whether a boy or girl start to like sleep with it. And I want to watch them up getting on drugs. Because the man will definitely be on drugs when they step out. Because what men see, like right now, like I go out and see, I got money, I want to find someone to cheat. I go look for a woman with children to raise. No, I look for a single girl. Someone that passed 23 up like that to be my girlfriend. if I want to do this, but I can't go to someone on the age or this. Maybe when I was a kid, you deal with your partner on the age when you're in the teen. But for my age, I can't go to someone below the kind of age they're below and 23 down. No. I can talk with anyone from age 1 up, like, oh yeah, hi, yeah, like children growing up in the community, you talk, you're advising, but to say you want a girlfriend, no, that's totally wrong. It's not normal. So if you are safe from the home, like your stepdad don't rape you, you didn't get taken away by foster care, because there'll be a whole lot of drama. Once the mother can leave the man that she born by, she have a kid by, she capable of anything. And if a woman tells you that she doesn't want the man that she have kid by, the same reason why the woman leaving that man will be the same reason why she'll leave the kid. If she leaving the man because she want to be on the street, if you give her the kid to keep, to raise, she won't raise the kid the right way. She'll leave them at home secretly, go out to sleep around. I have seen that. I lived through the life. I've seen women, I know women, white, black, Chinese, Indian. I've been through it all. And you still just didn't regret because I went into it knowing, and why I went into it to experience things and tell you guys what really going on. Women cannot just raise kids alone with stepdad. The kids will come out to be bad. Most of them will become that some boys grow, they even know their identity, whether they are men or they are women. They don't know. So you always go, don't think about only yourself, think about the kid. If you don't have kid, you're fine. But when you have kid, you have to raise them. You have to stick and waiting up. If you can't waiting on the kid's father, you cannot waiting on any other person. Because that, like, I got a woman, I got kids for me. Yeah, I can't waiting on her. You think I was waiting on with a girl that I just met, I slept with? No. So if you survive that as a child and nothing happened to you, growing up with hit like from 12 up, it's up to you to make the right decision now. Because like if you don't get raped by stepdad, because that will happen, that's one of the common thing. Most of the girls or boys will tell you it got to happen in the home. You see anybody that says stepdad, it just got to happen. Some people will come for me in the comment section saying no data, but what I see is the truth. Once you see anyone that grew up with stepdad, the mother left the father. Don't waste your time with that girl. Because if you try to build family with her, it's just for nothing. That same thing will be applied. She will apply to your relationship. She will leave for all reason because her mother couldn't stay with the father. So no matter how you can marry her, she'll leave you, go to the next man, she'll leave. It's just that. Because I'll get to another video with that. I will tell you the whole secret here. So if you raise and reach 12, then it's up to you to make the decision for yourself. Because you'll be going to school now as a child. So I told you that the first one, before you reach the age 12, you'll be sexually harassed. You'll be taking advantage of, beating. So many things will go wrong to you, most especially the girls. So in the house or hands of the stepdad, and your dad won't come around. Most of them say, I never talked to my father before. My father used to come around. Which your father used to come around only one or twice in a year, or after 6, 7 years, you never hear from the father. Because your father been threatened by your mother. And when she threatened you that she'll take him to court or the police, get the police involved, they're not going to ask questions when they come. They'll just hang on him. Yeah, for safety, you have to say trespassing or restrain order. You know, they got way to pronounce everything here abroad. Restrain order, so the men won't go around. So the stepdad can abuse the kid as long as he wants to, because there'll be the father not coming around. Like, I raising kid in her, as a stepdad and evil. And the children father cannot come around. You think that leaves me with like the big freedom. I can do anything I want. And the mother, all I gotta do, control her, get her on some drugs, do things. I just telling how men mind work. If I can see women with kids to raise, not every man, but it's very hard. That's why I've seen it. So I cannot do it, but I've been through cases and I investigated, and I'm telling you that things that happen in the world. That's why I try to educate people. Listen to me. If you born by a man, don't walk away when you have kids. Don't do it. So what if the man beating you, ill treating you, this, that, this? Why will the man ill treat you? Ask yourself. Why will the man ill treat you? Men I met you say, oh, you know, I like for to be friends, let's go all that this and started. Women, you know, you can see women leaving men are good. They will leave men are good. So if the man hate you think you'll stay there and get a kid, you get a kid for him before you leave. From the first step, you walk away. You hear women saying the man good, but you know, I just don't like him. Why you think if the man is bad, you'll still be with him? From the beginning, until still when they give birth, first child, second child, fourth, fifth. So now, even the first child, when you give birth to him, for him to leave. So don't listen to women that will tell you the men were abusive or this or that. The women that tell you they're abusive, for example, watch all the women that are on the street. I will tell you that men were abusive to them. Where they found themselves on the street on drugs, prostituting left and right. So you think the men that were in whom were abusive to them? They were the one abusing the men. They were the ones sleeping around, bringing the confusion in the home. So when you look at it, you know that the women, most of them are awesome. Where they can end up, they can't even raise their life good. They even want to take care of their own life. That's how they end up on the street on drugs. And beating up, pimping them up, taking the money, taking advantage of them. So don't listen to women that will tell you that our in abusive relationship, that's why you see, if you don't like abuse, you think you find yourself on the street, on the sidewalk, homeless, on drugs, to tell you that the woman love abuse. Because if you don't love abuse, you see yourself in shelter even when you broke. You go sick aside, you get family member. Why you think they don't go back to the family member, even white or black? They have sisters, they have uncle, they have friends. Why you think no one take them in? But they will tell you that they're on the street today because the men they were with abusive. They left an abusive relationship. No. They started cheating in the home, fighting guys on the street, sleeping around, coming home late. Then they made in the confusion. And through that confusion, police get in or they left the man and get on the street and they can do awesome money and put the guys under the home. And at the end of the game, managed and said they'll get right in the hand of the pimp. That will promise them the big life. You think what I have to do, I didn't work for them. Every level I live me and everything I've used my head in playing. So if you think you just go out there and someone will be rich, that me, I'll just count my money and just take you, give you. No, I'm not going to do that because I know better, man. So like I said, if that didn't happen to you in home, when I hear 12, it's up to you to make the right decision for yourself. That means the friends you choose. Coming up when I was in school, going to school, I never used to like just jump among crowd. I talk to people, but I always stand alone, watch people how they do things. I concentrate on, like, I used to wonder why people like just be happy. Why they just happy. I know I'm not sad about like things that make people happy. That you go to school, the party, everybody jumping around, coming up. Just how I think today. That's how I used to think from my age one going up to the age I am today. So when I see people taking advantage of other people like booty, nobody bullied me in school before growing up. Because like you know not to mess with me. You know, I'm never into gang, never, you know, the way you carry yourself, that how people mess with you. You place people above you, the way you take them. You can go anywhere, whether white or black. When you value yourself, that's how people value you. You can go to like a dangerous neighborhood, the way you greet people, the way you talk, the way you move. If you stick around them, they will take advantage of you. You got no dealing with the people, but maybe you meet, oh yeah, oh yeah, I just pass around and see this place, yeah, live right there, that's it. But if you start hinking around the wrong crowd, doing the wrong things, taking things from people where you could pay back, people get hold of you, they start to use you. So, for me, I know all that. So, it's up to you to choose your friends from school. You choose the right crowd to move with, that's how your life will be. If you move with people just because they got money or they can bully other on the school campus, I'm telling you that's the first step you're escaping the stepdad at home if you don't grow with your father. And most of the time people can say, but your own father could rape you too at home and do it. No, ask your mother good. Ask your mother well. The man that you think molested you or has something to do with you that you thought your father, no. So that most of the women can be pregnant and met someone like pimp or someone and they start to be together like, you know, telling the kid, just tell your kid that I'm the father. Ask your mother, set your mother down. Anybody that's facing abuse, ask your mom, is this man really my father? You know, ask your mom. Is she on drugs or she want to cover up for her pimp, calling your pa, your dad? She say, yes, that's your father. Because she didn't even think about what you're going through. And even you tell her that the man abusing, she will deny because she's already destroyed her life by leaving a man that she had you by and take another man it won't prove to the world that the next man should continue so good. So whatever happens, you come again and say, oh, now you see the grass not green on the other side, so you always cover. So if you're female or male and being abused by stepdad, ask your mother or your grandmother if that man is really your dad. That's not your dad. I'm a man. You think I can sleep with my own daughter? Or my own daughter or my sister can ever look attractive in my eyes? They don't look like, yeah, they look good, they look beautiful or something. Do you think you ever think about sleeping with your own daughter or son? You have to ask your mom. Go back and ask your mom who your real father is. You get what I'm saying? Ask your mom. Do DNA test. If she tell you that the man is a real father, do DNA. Ask for DNA test. You nigga, do DNA and see. And see if that's a real father. Do DNA to 2 or 3 different hospitals. Don't do it one place, be able to lie. And you understand what I'm saying? What I'm telling you here is the truth. This is how the war is. So if you're 15 years old going to school, choose the right crowd. Don't move with boys that are in groups smoking behind the school building and doing things and talking how they beat on other people, how they got a group, they're strong. Because, you know, girls that bad will be attracted to guys like that. But as men, we don't see men that hold guns or go around beat on other people as they're strong. We see them weak. The men that we value as a man, let me tell you today, as a man, if I see guys, you see those people constructing buildings, skyscraper or like building bridges, manufacturing cars, going to work, coming home, I see them as people that are great. I don't see people in the neighborhood like I go and beat on someone because the girl was passing and the guy talked to her a certain way or the think that you're tough. No. When you're doing that as a man, it's like you're weak and you feel like everybody neglect you and that's the only way you will show off for people to know, or so that's how people do it. You never, so any woman out there that's seen a guy that bully other people or can threaten it or commit crime, that's man, he's still in a boy stage, like below 15, cheering at below 15, that's how boys think. Because he care about a life that, like, no one is a hero in the ghetto. No hero in the ghetto. No hero. I guess someone could be having like 100,000 men on the side. You never hero. Your own group you will mess with you. That's why you see people from the ghetto or people that can like gang or cause trouble, they always free, all watching the back. It could be anybody there right to them to set them or kill them. So ask them, meet the people. They will tell you that their life is not safe. So if you go to people that die and think that they're living well, they'll tell you that they want to change. But they're where they find themselves. They cannot change. So don't see anyone at club or anywhere that will be like acting like the violent. Because anybody can take revenge, and these days people use gun. So even president can be shot. So like I'll go outside and beat on someone. That person can pick up a weapon and kill me. We cannot fight physically. They can fight me physically, maybe. So they'll just use gun or anything and get rid of me. It will be self-defense. So don't see anyone that bring violence. Always go for people that bring peace. You can defend yourself if there's no way for you to escape from problem or certain things. But don't choose men that will choose violence. Your life will end short. I'm telling you. You end up in jail sometimes for 10, 20 years and this, that. So let me just get back to the topic because like I got so many things to teach. So like choose the right crowd to move with. If you choose people that are smoking, your life will end up as prostitute or armed robbery, the drug, going to jail. From school days, from 15 up. If you choose the wrong crowd from 13, in school, middle school years, you end up just down the street. I saw friends going to school. I went to school, I finished university, but from kindergarten to university. I see people that choose the wrong crowd and so what happened to them. So most of my friends die. People that use a set way and talk to. Don't do this life. Don't choose this. You won't get anything good. And so what became of them? White and black. People that went on drugs. You tell them, say, oh, I feel good. No. I can drink at time if I want to drink. People see me all these liquors most of the time. People, but you think you ever see me drunk, falling off, or making a mistake, or I want to drive, then I decide to drink and drive. When police catch me, they're arguing, doing. No, you can't be that stupid. If you know you're going out to drink, don't drive. You can go to any bar, take the car or Uber, anywhere you drink, take taxi back home, do it because you know you don't want to get in trouble with the law. And if you know better, you should do better. That's what made you to know better. You can't know better if you're not doing better. Then mean you don't know better. So people say, but then how will I know to do the right thing? In school, from the age of 13 to before you reach 18, yes, you can know to do the right thing. Do unto others as you left for others to do to you. In the age range. Because why you choose will follow you at that time. You choose the wrong guys, you end up being pimped up, you end up being raped by gang group from schools or where you work. Just don't be with the wrong people. People that you see doing bad, smoking, doing drugs, they're talking bad about other people. Don't move with them as a woman. Because once you move with them, they will rape you. They will do things and they will record it and trap you. And you cannot escape. I sat down, I talked to people that are pimp women. I had changed some I was not able to change because they were there to do it until they die. I sat with armed robbers. I talked to them. I have been over white and black people, both sides. So that's why I don't say it's a people someone racist. I just say the person they don't know better or maybe they wounded in at the time. Because if we are more black people, they do some stuff to me that I would say they're racist too. Because we all black. I'm from Africa, both parents black. Although I travel around the world too. So the video, like, the next step that I told you about, like, choose the right people to be around. Anything you don't want for someone to do to you, don't do it to others. That's how you know right from wrong. If you know you would like for someone to see your sister walking the street and slap her, grab her, insult her, don't do it to other people's sister when you brought her on the street. Don't do it. If you know you're a woman, you don't want for someone to lie on your son to say he raped or this and that. Don't lie on another man saying he raped you when you know you didn't rape. You went to the club, you drank, and you slept. Just do unto others as you love for others to do unto you. You don't need the Bible to teach you. Just do what's right. And you say you don't know right, I'm already telling you. Do unto others as you love for others to do to you. If you know you don't like just like someone just stare at you and you're just standing on and someone call the police and you say you're standing somewhere for too long, don't do it to another person. You know you didn't see someone stealing and you last at the store. In that case, serious, the person go to jail for so long. Don't do it to another person. It will happen to you or your family member. So then, after the teen age stage, that's why I tell you, just stay away from the wrong crowd. People that you see, once you see the person smoking or telling you that they can sleep around and get money and this and that, don't stick to those girls or boys. Don't do it. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. When you take the journey, life everywhere that road. Spiritual rule. You take that spiritual journey by like choosing from 13 years to 14, 15 that you want to sleep with someone for money. It's off. It's a wrap for you as a woman. Not a man, but a woman. Once you do it the first time, you own the next rule. Anybody try to take you to change you, that's it. It will be hard. Just be praying for that person. They will just struggle. At the end of the day, you'll not be able to stay in this room, stay with the next man, stay with them. You understand yourself. So always choose the right person. And that's it. So now from 15 up to the other part, that's the one to start having kids now. How to not regret your life. When you choose the woman you want to have kids by, you have to lead as a man. Because if you put the woman first, how can you lead when you second? As a leader, you have to be first. So as a man, you have to lead, you have to know better. Before you choose a woman, you have to lead. Not like commanding the woman, just saying things, no. But you know the right thing. You know when a woman tell you that you sleep with her, you know she has spelled to get pregnant. So even if you're using protection like condom or stuff, would you tell you that, that's the time you stay and say, okay, yes, then we have to take care of our kid. And you say, oh, you know, we still young and there's get rid of the kid. Why if she would die doing that to get rid of the kid to abortion? Why if she would give birth to a crippled kid because you try to get rid of the child and there's no way? She almost died, so she got free. And after taking all the medicine, so she give birth. Why if she give birth to a crippled kid? For the rest of your life, you say that's how God made the kid? No. So remember to always stick to the right thing. Your decision you take, that's how you get a kid. So you're never too young to give birth. And if you give birth by this woman, you should make sure that, tell her that, like, if anything, your parent got to be involved. Because you alone cannot do it all. Your family member, you didn't fall from the sky, so you got to get your family member involved. Don't get angry with you, like, don't kick their away because of the woman, because surely, if the woman mother left her father, she will do the same thing to you. So just expect it along the line that one day she'll just decide to work on a relationship because her mother did it. there's a spiritual part. So I'll make another video telling you how the spiritual part works. And what I'm giving you is ancient knowledge, millions of years ago, the real African history, ancient knowledge, how human can rule the earth and the heaven. I'm telling you, if a girl mother left the father, they tell you the girl you meet her, you say, you know, I was like 5 years with my mother, my father broke her, and that the new man she took, and girl, that girl will do the same thing because it's a soul, something. It got something to do with the soul. And there will be another video that I will do. This video going like 30 minutes, maybe let me just continue on that, maybe 40 minutes and end the video. But what I'm saying, just take my advice. My name is Heath Clinton. You can Google Heath Clinton, H-E-A-T, Heath Clinton, C-L-I-N-T-O-N, like Bill Clinton, the former U.S. president. I do music. I write songs for other musicians. You know, you hear about ghostwriter, like you do every stuff and then someone just sing it. So the reason why I'm making this video is that tired young people see, you know, people regretting their life and they own drugs and days you go on the street, see people homeless, people this, people that. I'm from Africa, man. I grew up. I don't have time for like, I don't know how to say. Let me just stick to this part of the video that I'm talking about, like the advice I gave me on how to live your life with all regret. So if the woman start to give birth for you, there will come a time the woman want to leave because her mother did it. And fine, but make sure to be there for your kid. Because if you just go away and say because the police or because that, your kid will grow up to be vagabond. Your kid will grow up, the boy will grow up to be maybe a woman. You want it like that? The girls will grow up to be a prostitute. And that's what happened. Because what the mother did, they will follow that same step. They will never make the right decision to be with the right man to protect the kid. If I choose to be a gangster, go around terrorizing other people, you think my kid will be free? Someone will try to kill them to get at me. And that's why I say, oh, the community not safe. I made the community not safe because I try to terrorize other people, beat on other people, kidnap other people. So that will come back to me. You are what you get. If you only creating bad stuff, the community will be bad because other people try to defend themselves. So the first step to change everywhere you live as a man, try to start family, do the right thing. Don't hurt other people if something happens. You meet with the person, you talk. You don't have to, the person got to knock on you or something. You just speak your mind kindly. Even if it's making you angry, don't be shouting, screaming, shoving the person, taking stick or bottle or showing gun, weapon. That's a whole different spirit you create. And that you could lead into trouble and you go to jail. Nobody will be able to raise your kid. Next man coming in, your kid's life will be ruined. So how to live your life with all regret? That's the other stage that I'm telling you. The third stage here. When you meet a girl. You have to control the situation. Don't ever go attack other guys that you hear the girl say, you know, I was passing and this guy was calling me or he keep calling me. Let me call him and blast him while he calling. Don't waste your time doing that. Once you pay attention to him, that's it. She won't pay attention to him. She does not have interest in him. He'll get tired and he'll stay away. But if she pay attention or bringing him around the house and other stuff, that's will be the problem. And so, if you made that mistake to take the woman that mother left her father, like I tell you, when you're 18, 19, 20 up, that's the third stage of life, how to live with all regret. You should be there for your kid. And don't allow a woman to do abortion. Don't do abortion because you were in someone's stomach before. So I wrap the video on abortion. The video I want to do, like, the next video will be like about how to know the right woman for you or the right man. But first, people wrote to me, so many people wrote to me on Facebook, also I'll tell you about relationship. So the next video I will do will be about relationship. The next video you see that I will do will be about relationship and how to find the right partner in life. I live my life with all regret and I want to share this knowledge with you. How to live your life with all regret. How to live your life with all regret. Marriage cannot save you. Someone tell you go to court to get married and that's how you do it. It's just a waste of time. When God created the world, he didn't marry anyone. I know it. No pastor, no religious leader can stand for me and tell me that they know about the world more than me. I'm from Africa. I sat with chiefs in villages. And I learned what I knew, and I also learned from their great-grandparents. History passed down. or how everything runs in the world. Why some Arab countries don't allow women to even show their faces. I will tell you all that. I will tell you everything about the war, how it works, and why the war it is what it is. But one thing is that you are what you attract. If you attract only people that will rape you, this, that, because of the way you carry yourself. If you attract men that will beat you, look at yourself. Look at your cheating husband. Look at the other, with the men telling you, even the person's a gang, they're not going to beat on the girl. They will advance you. I don't want to see you talking with this guy because their intention to sleep with you. If I'm talking to you and your man say, don't talk to this guy, obey him. Don't do it. Because my intention to sleep with you, that's not based on that he come to you to say, I want to buy a car or I want to buy a hall that you're selling some decoration for whom. No, I came to you like try to make friends, to want to make a friend with you. Try to get to know you first, from there I hang around to sleep. So if you got a man tell you that, no, I don't want you talking with other guys, I don't want you this, you got to listen to that. Because that's the interest. No man want for other men to sleep with the women. So that's the first step for people fighting in the home. And in the video on about don't let her take a pregnancy, in the home, the next step will be for the girl to leave you, she'll start to withdraw sex. And that's why you see most of the people can fight in home. When you get into any home, you hear that the couple fight. Look there, there's no love making in that home. They won't try to withdraw sex, and that's one of the big part of breakup, confusion, fighting. In any home, whether white or black, when you hear them that confusion there and the fighting, oh, my dad and my mom used to fight in front of me, it was so bad, people taking kids away from the home. Tell that kid that your mother stop sleeping with your dad. The second one is your mother start to cheat. Your dad notice your mother cheating. And that's how the quarrel go in the home. Not because she used some money. Not because she said she was not cooking. Man, I got a kid in the home, you want to tell me the woman can cook? I will cook. Cheating. And not sleeping with the person. That's the two key points to every relationship. That's the prayer in the home. The woman refuses to sleep with the man, or the man refuses to sleep with the woman. The second one is cheating. Someone cheating. That's the two key things that make people kill each other in relationship or other things. And the girls will always lie, like, oh, you know, this. The man can have more chance to cheat. Being there to provide for your family. Every single guy, that's why you see someone being minister in the government or this. The guy girlfriend, but the family stay there. As soon as the woman start to cheat, it's off. You get the man got his children, his wife at home. He can have a girlfriend, but he's still taking care of your home. You never leave your family. You'll still be in that home. But let the woman go outside and get a boyfriend. It's off. She gone. She fell out of relationship. He abused her, he controlled her, he get this and that. The next place you found homeless, broke. I want to make more videos like to re-educate people. But this one, just have to live your level of regret. Follow my steps. In a home, woman, don't withdraw sex from the man. Because you withdraw sex from your husband or your man or your child father, you don't want to sleep with that. That's the only reason he came behind you. Because not for the kid. He saw you, no kid was there at that time when he met you. He saw you that someone, oh, this will be a woman, we'll be together, we'll be having fun time, let me do everything to it. So if you withdraw that, forget it. That'll be probably in the home. And the next one will be like, if you refuse to sleep with a man at home, you end up being prostitute on the street for thousands of men. Because I saw you go on the street and say, oh, you know, I'm independent woman. I don't need men. How independent women make their money? I go to straight club my whole life. I have been with women, more than I know how many women, white or black. I ask myself every time, where you get out of it? And don't get me wrong, I don't pay. I don't pay to play. Because there's only two types of men in the world. They got simp and they got pimp. So, to a pimp, if you take a woman or buy anything for her, you're a simp. You become like, you put a woman above you. There are S to the P-I-M-P, you take the P or you put S there, that's a simp. So, I believe in like leading someone and doing the right thing, not a pimp, but I have to educate you and do the right thing, and we work on for each other. I, the man, I have to do most of the payment, yes. Yeah, educate the woman how to take care of the home. If you say no, you don't want to follow my rules, you want to go out there and do anything you want to do, go out. Maybe you don't want to sleep with me in the room. As soon as I see that, no, it's off. I'm not going to argue with you or shout. I'm not crippled. I'm not ugly. I can get any woman I want. So the key point is that if you got a girl at home and she's not sleeping with you, leave her. Let her go out there and see. She will be sleeping with more than 1,000 men. And then she started to think the same sex she withhold from the guy that she with at home. She'll be sleeping with men. She's innocent, men rape her. And prostitute can lie. When you're a prostitute scene or someone on the street say the woman say men rape them, you know what they're talking about rape? It means the man didn't pay. He slept with them and didn't pay. So you should understand. I'll be picking some girls or white or black on girls. Sometimes when I'm walking around, they say that story. And I will tell you why these things, and I can tell them the truth. You sure the person raped you or the person didn't pay? Because that's their job. You already sleeping around for money. So how can someone rape someone that already sleeping around for money? I can go, if I go around, I never sleep around with a woman for money before. But to say that, oh, you know, this woman want me, I want to sleep with her, I will gain this. All in my life, I want to get everything I want. I create my own things, like work, put things together, I'll go to work, come home, get paid. That's how I earn my money. So, but if I going around, I'm a woman going around sleeping with men for money, how can a man rape me? That's the job, that's what I do. So I should be telling the police that, like, this person didn't pay me. Because the same woman will tell you that, oh, she slept, or 5 men rape her, you know, 5 men going to pay her, you think you're going to say rape? That's her job, to sleep around. Although men can rape with me, some people just fool you, say, oh, they'll come to the places and rape. But I tell them about prostitute on the street. Most of them will tell you that men rape, they're being raped on the street. But you see them leave the street? That's their job. So they make things difficult for real women that have been raped. So if a woman at home refusing to sleep with you, let her go. She'll sleep with 1,000 men. She's ready to sleep around. That independent women. How independent women make their money, like I'll see, by sleeping around with different men. So what makes you independent if you can sleep around? That's prostitution. Don't do it. Independent women that got businesses running, going to work, taking pay with 1 end or every 2 weeks, doing something, selling stuff online like their clothes or something, Amazon product or something. But don't call yourself independent woman if you depending on dressing and going to the street to sleep with other men for money. Don't do it. You're not independent woman. You're a prostitute. That's prostitution. And at the end of the day, only 2 ways for you there: going mad on the street for drugs or being killed by hateful men. So my advice is that if a woman and you say you can't sleep with a man at home, remember that you go on the street and you'll be sleeping with all kinds of men. They will rape you and all. Take my advice. What I'm saying is the truth. I really onto the street, but I never get affected by the street because I know right from wrong. If you don't know right from wrong, don't go to nightclubs. Don't throw yourself on the street. I live in the interior before, like the countryside. I live in the jungle. I live in cities. I live everywhere. Everywhere, if you choose to play a game disregarding the rules, you'll regret the score. You can go in the field to play soccer and then take the ball and kick in your own net at the back of your pool. That's goal. You score yourself. Play by the rules. You don't score yourself. You see? Yeah. So that's it. I don't want to make the video this long. I don't want to make a video too long. But if you enjoy this, just like the video, share it, comment. Because the next video I'll be doing will be like how to choose the right woman. So I just tell you, like, just follow my rules. Like I say, don't be with wrong crowd. Don't be, how you know wrong crowd? Once you see a boy or girl on drugs, smoking the weed, just don't mess around it. Their life will either be for praising, bigger problem that they will kill, do things, they will do a whole lot of stuff. Because if you cannot control the drugs will control you. So that's it. That's the first step to get on hard drugs. Just the weed or the cigarette. Just don't follow people like that. Your life will be messed up. Your life as a woman will be messed up. You experience rape. You experience any man you see, a boy you dating right now, you see that boy can smoke weed. Your life will never be better over him. Unless in pimping you up. Maybe like you're Romeo pimp. That's the only way you can choose that life. But if you don't want to live that, some girls choose to live that life. So I'm not talking about them. Yeah, they choose to live that life. They're not complaining. They choose to live with men like that. But if, I mean, you want to be your life like peaceful, like I'm not talking about women. I say I independent because I, as a man, I'm not independent. I can get my own money. But to raise family, you need a woman. Or man cannot get himself pregnant and give birth to no. So it got to be two, a male and a female. So no woman independent, no man independent. There's no island independent. That's it. Every island, check the bottom of the island, is joined to another lane under the water. So no lane separate, no one. Everybody depends on someone. So as a woman, you have to respect the man have to respect. And don't ever leave your relationship to prostitute. To say like independent and how you getting money. The only thing will happen to you is that you'll be hurt and you'll be lying to other women to follow you. To do the same thing. Especially when you get pimping organization is very big. I will break it down after I make the next video about how to choose the right women in life, how to know the right woman. If you follow my advice, you'll get the right woman. If you want any woman that you're dating, and the woman don't fall in the category of women I will tell you about, don't be with her. She will dump you. You can be with her as a friend just to have fun, but don't have kids. Don't do anything that you say like blood confidence. The real blood confidence is not when you cut yourself and put blood with someone, when you give birth to someone. You and another woman blood meet to produce a living human being. That's a living blood confidence. And forever, even if you guys not together, the blood confidence thing. I'm a blood confidence for my mom and my dad. My father was killed. But the advice he gave my mother kept us in rest also in rare alone. Everyone know I'm not sick, I'm not crippled, I never experienced abuse. Because our mother didn't like just choose another man over her kid. My dad was not there, he's dead. To say, oh, you know, be there with the kid, don't leave. My mom didn't do that. And she was there, she took care of her, and they are big today. So I respect her for that. I never see my mom in video with other men sleeping with her or people like going, seeing other men that she creeping with, say boyfriend. They no. She stood by us. So I respect her for that. And that's why you see, I want to share the knowledge with other people that you can do the same. Don't ever do things saying you're young and this and that. That's why you're foolish. I was young too. And I'm still young. I'm not old. I'm still young. But I'm telling you that I never made a mistake in my life. I don't have regret to say a woman was pregnant for me. I told her take her or my friends out with a group who slept with the same girl. No, I never shared a woman with any man before. To say that let's go take the girl, you and I go sleep with her. That's what I'm talking about. Because we can do that, but remember that if the girl pregnant, if your child, you ain't gotta share the girl, and the DNA come out to say that's your child, forever you regret that. That friend you thought that was your friend, that's not your fault, but he slept with a woman that you keep it. You regret that for the rest of your life. You see that? You see how it is? No, just like this video. Comment. The next video I'll be doing will be like how to choose the right woman. Remember this, the next video will be how to choose the right woman in your life. And if you follow my advice, a million years old advice, you will never regret it. You will never. Trust me, my name is Heath Clinton. Subscribe, like the video, share it. If you want to hear more wise words from me, I never lived my life with regret before. I had no outside kid. I never raped any woman before. I never like steal or do any wrong thing to like get girls, to pimp girls out. I have never. Never. I've never been involved with any like stuff that will get myself involved in. I have to kill people or do bad. No. I have get in situation like that before, but I'm not to get involved. Just stay away, walk away from it. So that's it. Bye.